Well, January is National Mentoring Month, the perfect time to reach out to someone who can help guide you in your career, but this can often feel daunting. Thank you for staying with us. I'm Erin LeBeau.
And I'm Tamsin Fidel. Well, career coach Neri Desai tells us what it's like to want a mentor but not know exactly how to find them. But now she has the answers. Neri, thanks for being with us this afternoon.
I'm so happy to be here.
Well, be back, actually, because we've had you here before, I know. First off, tell us why it's so important for people to have a mentor.
Yes, when I think of my personal story, I got 4 promotions in 4 years in my 9 to 5, and mentorship played a huge role. Having someone by your side who inspires you, guides you, and believes in you, it's a game changer.
All right, so Neri, who should actually be looking for a mentor, and is it limited to those working in corporate settings?
No, I think mentorship is for everyone, not just someone in the corporate setting. For example, a stay-at-home mom who is trying to re-enter the workforce, or somebody who recently got impacted by a layoff and looking for another job. It could be also reporters who are looking to elevate their presence or brand. So it is for anybody. Now, especially the timings we are in, where people are looking for jobs, now is a great time to look for mentorship. No matter where you are in your journey, there is always one person who is ahead of you in the process. And if you feel stuck, you should definitely look for a mentor.
Right.
Well, so let's talk about finding the right mentor for you. You say it only takes 4 steps, so let's go ahead and walk people through those steps.
Sure, yeah. So, sending people cold messages like, hey, need your help, can you help me? It's not going to work anymore. So how about we start with finding a relatable role model? Look around. There is always somebody in your social circle, your extended family, your college, your workplace. Look around and find who is that one person who has been in your shoes and whose backstory connects with you. Then if you need somebody's time, you need to show up for them first. So always remember, give before you ask. And what do I mean by that? Become part of their community. That's the best way to get noticed. So don't be a stranger, attend their events, read their books, listen to their podcast, leave a review, write a comment on their social media post. When your name pops up again and again, you are no longer a stranger to them and they will remember you. And I want to tell you, no need to rush this process. It's going to take time, and I promise you it's worth it. Finding a right mentor who can elevate your journey. Internet is full of conflicting information. It's so overwhelming to watch YouTube videos, take online courses, but think about having somebody by your side to give you that one-on-one guidance, have accountability, and give you feedback. That's a game changer.
That's so true.
All about building that relationship. So speaking of that relationship, once you have a mentor, how do you maximize that and keep that kind of relationship going?
Sure, it's simpler than most people think. So first, you need to make sure it's a right mentor. There may be so many people you resonate with, but you need to make sure your values align. You need to make sure they have something to offer you, then you can make the most out of it. You need to make sure you connect with them before you begin that journey. And you need to be very clear in your ask. What do you need from there? What are your goals? What are you trying to achieve? And where they can come in and move the needle for you. And you need to take charge. You need to be in a driver's seat. Mentors will give you their time, but making the most out of it, it's on you. And work on their recommendation. They are investing their precious time in you. Just don't walk away with whatever they say, but actually show them that you are working on it and you are making the progress.
Well, I know there are some big no-nos that you should avoid when interacting with your mentor, and I find that interesting. What are those things that you should avoid?
Yes, I think that's my favorite question. Number 1, do not go to anyone and say, can I pick your brain?
Oh my gosh, why?
That is not a nice thing to do. These things take time, and you need to nurture that relationship before you ask something to somebody. But please don't be creepy and slide in somebody's DM and say, you don't know me, I don't know you, but can you jump on a quick call?
Oh man, I've
And-
done
And
that
you're-
though before.
Are those the only two? Because we are both. We both are
Guilty.
admitting to that. What else?
Yes, and then, don't confuse professionals
Yeah.
with mentors. So if somebody is doing this for living,
Sure.
for example,
Sure.
coaches,
Right.
consultants, teachers, counselors, don't walk up to them and expect free advice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be a big no-no in my opinion. So you need to first see if they are doing this for living or if they are just happy to give you their time. And the third one, and my most favorite thing is, do not expect them to come in and change things for you magically or fix something for you. They are here to guide you, but you need to be willing to put in the work and take action.
So don't be creepy. Don't be cheap and think you're going to get it for free, right? And don't try to pick
Absolutely.
people's brains. All right, we got it.
Yes.
And then
Please do not use this pickup line. It doesn't work anymore. And
Got
I
it.
just want to add one more thing is
Yeah.
if you want somebody has already done and been where you are trying to go. So they have paved the path. You can use their journey as your roadmap and learn from their mistakes. Like ask them what worked for you, what did not work for you. These lessons that they are going to share with you can expedite your journey. So don't try to pick someone's brain, but build a long-term relationship with
I
them.
love it. Aneri, we're not going to be creepy and slide in your DM at all, but we will definitely ask you to come back to the show. How about that?
Thank you so much. I would love to be a part of
Always
the show.
good to see you.